Hey, so I've been kind of putting off this review, but for my first virgin hair purchase, I figured I should start doing reviews because, it's like chips. Once you get virgin hair once, you really can't stop getting virgin hair. I've done pack hair before from like all the beauty supply stores and everything like that, and only lasted me for the install, and that was it. I've even done like that I-tip hair stuff, but that I did get to reuse, but that cost me like $1,000. It was ridiculous. Um, but this is my first virgin hair purchase. I got this hair from beautifulhairforyou.com. I actually went to the store here locally in Orlando and picked up 22, 24, and 26. And I got the curly because I was like, oh, let me try curly hair. I've never had hair curly before. So I've never had my hair curly in my life. I've had it relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. So what I did was I got 22, 24, 26. And as you can see, it's gorgeous. I got this hair installed in the beginning of May. So I've had it in for almost 2 months. I just wanted to do this review before then, but stuff happens. I'm going to go over first my experience. I went to the store, I got the hair, was really excited. I got to like see it and see how long it was and everything like that. And then I took it home. And then the only issue I had was like one of my packs, for some reason, I guess it was like an error. Somebody who was doing the bundles cut this one too short, and one of my packs of hair was like 2.5 ounces. It was ridiculous. So I went back to the store, I just figured, oh, do an exchange, la la la. And it kind of turned into an ordeal. I had to like call the Jacksonville office, like the Jacksonville location, and the woman who I spoke to actually got it resolved for me by talking to the owner and everything like that, like the owner of the company. And I was like, okay, this should have been a little bit easier than it was, but it was kind of a hassle. And I was like, this is a little odd. I was like, okay, if I shop with you guys again, I'll definitely do it online, or I'll drive to Jacksonville where they're, the clerks are more helpful. But whatever, all's well that ends well. And I love this hair. It's so soft, so soft. Like, you can't even imagine. Like, if they had like feel-o-vision, you could feel how soft this hair was. It is incredibly soft. I did just deep condition it a couple days ago. I've deep conditioned it twice already. I've co-washed it like at least once a week. Curly hair is definitely high maintenance. Don't let anybody ever tell you curly hair is not high maintenance. It is. Like, I co-wash it at least once a week. I shampoo it probably like every other week. I did just recently get it like retightened after like 6 weeks of having it in. It was getting really loose. And so this is it's not a full sewing because I have my hair out and all around the perimeter, so that I can put it up in a ponytail or put it up in a bun. Like, I live in Florida, it gets really hot. You want to put things up in a bun. But as you can see, it's it's still really full, which surprises me because I did kind of have an issue with shedding a little bit. And I was like, why is this shedding more than I'd like? And I did post pictures on my Instagram, Pink Nikki J. And you can see those pictures about the shedding, but I mean, I used a wide tube comb and everything like that. It wasn't like you run your fingers through your hair and you get shedding. It was like anytime you detangle. And then, after listening to the other hair reviews like Morgan, you get to find out, like, curly hair is going to interlock. It's not going to like tangle, but it interlocks the curls, and that's just what creates more shedding than you would get with like straight hair. Which I've only ever had straight hair before, so this was an experience for me. But other than that, like, despite all that, it is so full. Like, you can see how full it is, and it's so long and beautiful and luscious. Look at it, it's pretty. Anyways, but other than that, like, when I take this out, I'm gonna try like wavy hair and everything like that. But it's so soft. Like, I could sit here and play with my hair all day. Like, if you look at my Instagram, there's like a million pictures of me like, oh, my hair's so cute, da 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 da. I'm so cute with my hair. Like, curly hair does something to you. I have my curly hair, I put on my red lipstick, and it's just like I'm a whole other person. Put in my contacts, who knows? Does something to you. But I did want to talk about like the regimen I used to keep it so soft. Like, even when I went to my hairstylist to get it retightened, she was like, oh my God, like, this is, you know, really, really, you know, you take really good care of this hair. And I was like, yeah, I baby this hair, you know, because it's virgin hair and I want it to last for a full year. After I take this out, I'm going to put in wavy hair. But then, you know, a couple months down the line, I may want to put it back in because, hey, curly girls have more fun. Forget blondes. Curly girls have more fun. So I used Organix. Yes, this is like huge. They sell this for the same price they sell the little 13 ounce. The 19 ounce is the same exact price, whether you go to like Walmart or Ulta. And I like lucked into like a BOGO Ulta deal, and this is the conditioner, which I go through like religiously, and this is the shampoo, which I don't go through as much. I go through the conditioner a lot because I use the spray bottle and I put conditioner in it and some water and some oil, and I use the oil from Organix as well, and I like list all these things in the description so that, you know, you probably can't see that, but I use that one and a little squirts of oil and water, and it keeps the hair really moisturized and really soft throughout the day. And on my own hair, like on the braids, I use like Dr. Miracle's Grow Oil because my hair loves to not be messed with. So if I put it up in a protective style or braids or anything, it grows like a weed. So I'm gonna nourish it and everything that you don't want to mess up your own hair. It's my own hair. And for my curl cream, I use the Moroccan Argan Oil Curl Cream. Now this one I just started using about a month ago. I used to use the oh, I didn't bring it in here, but I used to use the other one. It was in the black bottle. I forgot what it's called, and it was in the black bottle, and it was the curl cream in the black bottle, and that one was more like oil based. This one is more like water based. The oil-based one didn't make my hair. I still had some frizz issues. This one I don't have any frizz issues, but it kind of makes my hair hard if I put too much in. But other than that, I, you know, spritz, get the hair wet, you know, run your fingers through it. I use a wide tooth comb on it. I have a wide tooth comb in my shower, like one of those with the hook on it. When I condition, I like run a wide tooth comb through it so that it doesn't get all tangled or anything like that. And you know, like I said, curls, high maintenance. So I just wanted to do this little review. It didn't seem like I was talking for so long, but it's like 7 minutes now. But I did want to do this review. This hair is fabulous. Like, I would recommend their hair. Their hair is very, very full. This is only 3 packs of hair, 22, 24, 26, and it's so full. If you get the curly, like, that's all you need. I don't know where people are putting like 4 or 5 packs of hair in their head, but I don't know, I couldn't fit that much on my head, and I have a pretty big head. So I just wanted to do this review. I will do a review once I'm at the end, right before I take it out or after I've taken it out, and let you know how I feel about the hair at the end. And then I can see like the wefts and see how much, you know, hair. Oh, and I did seal my wefts with the fray check. But in my reading after, you know, doing the seal wefts, I've actually read their Aleen's may be better for sealing wefts than fray check because it's a little thicker. So I'm going to try that next time I put this hair in. I will be sealing it with Aleen because you do have to seal it every time you put it in. And see if that helps with the shedding. Like I said, I don't have any tangling issues. I mean, it's curly hair, it's going to interlock, but I just run my fingers through and it unlocks, you know. And if it gets to the point where it's like too tangly, or it feels kind of like it's tangled but it's just too many curls like interlocked together, I just condition it and it like releases. It's insane. But I did want to do this review, and again, this is Beautiful Hair For You. They have an Instagram page, Beautiful Hair For You. You could talk to the owner. He's on there too, Mr. Beautiful Hair. You know, he'll answer your questions you have or anything like that. Just want to do this review. I'll do another one later. Bye.